Well, good morning, everyone. Today it's March 11th, I believe. It's 33 degrees outside, so it's a good chilly morning. Beautiful out, no wind, which is perfect, because today we're headed to Friendship, Indiana for their first PRS match. So we'll see how that goes. I'm absolutely unprepared. I tried to get a rifle zeroed in this week for it. I've got the wrong scope on it, so that sucks. But we'll see. I mean, how do you know if you like something until you do it, right? Everybody's always afraid of... Everybody I talk to wants to do this kind of stuff, but nobody will try it. You know, they're afraid to look dumb or something. I embrace looking dumb. I don't care at all. So, what's the worst that can happen? I don't win? Oh, big deal. So, yeah, I'm in it for the experience. Maybe it'll turn into something I continue to do. Maybe they'll keep doing it down here. We'll see. I don't know. But it's going to be fun. I got some coffee. I got some snacks. I got a rifle and some ammo. What more do you need, right? So, yeah. So I'm going to try to explain what we have going on here. We have 5 stages with 5 positions at each stage. You have 4 minutes to take 2 shots from each position. They have them marked, color-coded, and numbered, which is very convenient. But we're shooting here on the Walter Cline Range, and this is where we typically shoot steel silhouette. They shoot black powder, rim fire, center fire. They do a lot of shoots here, which is pretty nice. The chickens are at 200 meters. Pigs are 300 meters. Turkeys at 400 meters. And rams at 500 yards, which can throw you off if you don't know that going into it. Since we're using the silhouette targets, and all you need is an impact, you don't have to actually knock them over. Small bore or small caliber rifles were pretty ideal. The spotters did not actually spot your impacts unless it was a hit on the target.
If you missed, they just didn't say anything. So a low recoiling rifle, so you could spot your own hits, was just about the best thing you could use. This tank trap was the first barricade I shot from, and I was so wobbly that about 2 shots in, I just gave up and wasn't even. I think I ended up with 2 hits out of 10 for the whole thing. Matt here is using just a 5.56 AR with a low power variable optic on it, and he did so good today. I was really jealous. To get through this, we actually shot stages 1 and 3 together, and then 2 and 4, and then we each went through 5 one at a time. But so the stages are: stage 1 was the tank trap, 2's the wall, 3 they called the roof, which is this that Joe's laying on right now. 4 was the iron cross, and then 5 was the straps.
Shooter on the right, you understand the stage of fire?
Yes, sir.
Shooter on the left, you understand the stage of fire? All right, shooters, go ahead and load.
You got it out? I'm not spotting. You call hits, I'll mark it.
Spotters ready.
Ready.
Scorekeepers ready. Ready on the right,
Ready?
ready on the left. Engage.
Peg 3. I had to keep looking over at my little arm board so I could keep track of how many inches I was supposed to be aiming over top of each target. A good scope really does pay off, just so you know. Safety.
Yep.
Also running a gas gun, a semi-auto. I had to verbally let them know that I was on safe while I was moving positions. The bolt guns, you have to move with the bolt open, and since you can't do that with a semi-auto, you have to throw it on safe every time, which is, good anyway. But that's why I'm yelling out safety whenever I move.
Impact.
Damn it.
2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. I think that was an impact. I'll give it to you.
I didn't see any dust. Safety. This 4th position, shooting through the window. So I tried to get, on the corner there, and I couldn't see through the hole. My scope was lined up with the top of the board, top of the hole. So it was kind of interesting to have to slide down so that you could actually find the targets through that hole. All in all, it was a fun stage.
Impact.
Safety.
1 minute, 30 seconds remaining.
shit, John. Safety.
Unload, show clear. Impact.
Bolt indicators.
They're tough to pick up.
I saw the reef.
Impact. So from here, that's 200 well, naked eye. Go ahead and show clear. Let me hold it.
I got my chamber flag right here.
Clear.
Yeah.
All right, the line's clear. Please call.
I swear that's what the paper says. I mean, a little bit. A little bit better.
Did you get there? I don't know.
Oh, no, man, I tried.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, you were wrong. I mean, all right, next two shooters come to the line.
Got to go to the bathroom. Hey, got you, man.
Can we keep spotting, Randy?
Yeah, they are.
Impact. I don't want to hear none of that. You can afford it. I need a fucking handicap.
How about 6 minutes, Bob? We're all like 3 or 4 years. I don't know. Wow. I think I got a picture. It may not be, but.
Probably the chicken like 300 aiming low. That last one, I know exactly where it was, and it's exactly where I mean, because that gold target, I mean, I can see my, first I can see my, you see my impact.
John, you came down to watch. What do you think? You want to shoot the next one?
I probably will.
Good to hear.
It's cheaper to watch though.
It's a lot cheaper to watch.
I got 2 rounds left. That's all. No ammo left.
Brian.
Hornady, make some ammo.
We need more 6.5 Creedmoor.
Yeah.
So what do you think, big shooter?
It's fun.
You gonna come to the next one?
Sure.
You ought to. Harry, what do you think?
I think I should shoot the right targets.
It helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, put a lot better score if you shoot the right targets.
It's still fun though.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're all finished. It was, I think we had between 15 and 20 shooters. I don't know the exact number. I don't even know what I placed. I just know that I got 22 out of 50 hits. And I'm satisfied with that being my first one and using the gun that I didn't really even sight in much. You know, I was kind of guessing, using holdovers in my scope instead of dialing my MOA and everything. But this was a good match. If you guys are thinking about even checking it out, come down and watch. Come down and watch if you're in the area and you want to see what it's like. But if you think you might be interested in shooting, come down and watch and bring a gun. Because I talked to 2 guys down here today already that just came to watch and they thought it was really cool, but they didn't have a gun. You know, I had to let them use mine, but I didn't have enough ammo for two shooters. But so guys, don't be afraid to, you know, ever come down and shoot. I don't know, people are afraid to look dumb or look silly, look like they don't know what they're doing. None of us know what we're doing. You know, about 3 of them did. But if you're interested, just go shoot. Just you don't know until you try it, you know. So get out there and shoot, guys. All right, thanks. All right, guys, I just got home and I realized I didn't do any kind of like a walk around on my rifle, what I was using today. So I'll try to go through that kind of quick. It's nothing super special. It's an Anderson lower with a Rock River 2-stage trigger. I do have a Magpul PRS stock on it. It's a Palmetto State upper in 224 Valkyrie with a Silencer Co. Harvester 300 can. I was shooting the American Eagle 75 grain, you know, nothing special ammo. For some reason, the 90 grain Sierra Match Kings that I used to shoot weren't, I don't know, they just didn't, it didn't pattern, it didn't group very well this week when I was testing it out. So I started shooting those 75 grain, and they just group better, so I went with it. You know, I just had my little data card on my arm and a set of knee pads I got on Amazon. I have a Vortex Sonora 4-12 by 44 scope. Not the best, and I actually didn't even really have it zeroed, or I had it zeroed, but I didn't have all my yardages marked down. So honestly, I just got on an app, and my 500 yard said the bullet dropped 65 inches. So I was just holding over what I thought was 65 inches, and that's how I went for today. You know, everything I had written down was all just kind of a little bit of a wag, what I thought they were, and I just held over that. So if you're interested in doing any kind of match like this, just go out and do it. You don't have to have thousands of dollars of equipment. You know, yeah, a good rifle and a good scope is ideal, but you don't have to have that kind of stuff. Just go out and shoot. My shooting bag, if you can tell what that is, that's a pant leg of one of my uniform pants, the old ones that I just cut off and stuffed full of like old t-shirts and stuff, you know. So you know, do what works and make things happen. Have fun, get out there and shoot. See ya.